only one dwarf, one actual dwarf, the token dwarf, and the rest of them literally look like crackheads that are stumbling out of a San Francisco Whole Foods. And also, we were reminded that the girl playing Snow White isn't actually Snow White after all, which should not have surprised anybody. It is 2023. You can't hire a white girl to play Snow White. Anyway, to be honest, the actress's race and the crackhead dwarves have become the least of my concerns after what I saw the last couple of weeks. I am sure that we have all seen this viral clip, but let's just watch again.
You said you were bringing a modern edge to it on stage. What do you mean by that?
I just mean that it's no longer 1937, and we absolutely wrote a Snow White that is
not going to be saved by the prince.
She's not going to be saved by the prince. She's dreaming about becoming the leader she knows she can be,
Oh.
and the leader that her late father told her that she could be if she was fearless, fair, brave, and true.
Oh my god, it's a really incredible story. You're making this girl boss story based on an important father figure. Her father tells her to be brave and strong. Don't you think that there's a, something redeeming about men in this story? Oh, that just stood out to me. This is the first time I noticed that, even though I've watched this like 6 times now.
Just a really incredible story for, I think, young people everywhere to see themselves in.
Snow White is running for president.
I'm launching my campaign.
I am. Why do they look so smug? They both have that look on their face, just like the feminists, like, yeah, we're so much better than you. Anyway, so apparently, according to them and according to the writers of Snow White and Disney, women can't even want to be in love anymore. That's some outdated construct. Oh, that was back in the 30s when women actually wanted to be around men, actually wanted to be in love. Like, even though women in 2023, we still come home. Even the most girl bossy feminist girls out there that I know, they still come home. They cuddle up on the couch, and you know what they watch? Rom-coms. They watch rom-coms and BBC Jane Austen adaptations, and they eat ice cream because at the end of the day, we're still women. We still want to be in love, and we still like men, and we still want to find a man that will treat us well. But nope. That is a very outdated social construct. Can't have that anymore. That makes us weak and makes us look bad, even though that is literally who we are. Here's another one. Again, just as insufferable as the first.
The cartoon was made 85 years ago. It's extremely dated when it comes to the ideas of women being in roles of power and what a woman is fit for. Snow White has to learn a lot of lessons about coming into her own power before she can come into power over a kingdom.
She's not going to be saved by the prince, and she's the proactive one, and she's the one who set the terms, is what makes it so relevant to where we are today.
She's the proactive one, even though she literally gets saved. Like, the whole story is her getting saved. She gets manipulated. She eats the poisonous apple. The prince has to come and save her. Is she just gonna wake up like some kind of zombie from the dead? Like, here we go, I'm back up again. You don't need to know. Like, the whole narrative with her and the prince is her being saved. It makes no sense. It's almost laughable. Also relevant for today, like Gal Gadot saying that. Disney, have you ever considered that your fairy tales have actually stood the test of time because they are always relevant? Because that is what a fairy tale is. Because they have timeless, universal values and lessons that any person, regardless of their age, regardless of their generation, could connect.
Obviously, it's annoying that they're changing the whole story. They didn't cast any dwarf. What makes me so annoyed is how smug they are about it. Like, I'm just so sick of celebrities and people with fame and money and power. Like, they're just in a constant circle jerk with each other all the time. And we're just forced to participate in it. I want fantasy. I don't want more, you need to work and you need to be a leader. And I don't want to do any of those things. I want my Prince Charming. I want him to kiss me on the lips, and I want him to think I'm the most beautiful girl in the world.
Somebody said, yes, I need the romance. I feel like it's pushing career mode on us too. I work every day. I need the romance to escape. Another person said, so we're all in agreement that none of us are watching this movie. Somebody else said, if the writer/actor strike takes anything away, I hope that it is this movie. Someone else said, let Snow White be a woman who yearns for love and leads with kindness. That's the bare minimum, literally. Do whatever else you want with the movie, just keep those values. Again, the bare minimum. Somebody else said, yes, I'm tired of rescuing myself, being my own best friend. I want to know I'm loved and cherished. I want love stories. That's so sad that that's something that women are asking for in film and TV. I mean, I know what you guys are gonna say, it's their own fault, it's feminism, which it is. Third and fourth wave feminism, they did that. But you know what? A lot of women are tired. A lot of women did not ask for this, just like